bitch ass, yeah, run that shit, yeah, run that, yeah, run that shit, run that, yeah, run that shit, hey, yeah, run that shit, run that shit.
What is up?
Run that shit, yeah, run that shit, run that shit.
The bitch trying to get all this together.
I run this bitch, I don't run from shit. Niggas talk guns and shit, cause a real life boy out stomp your shit. In the coupe with a bad little bitch, off a perk just a bad little bitch. Can't afford to get lost in the mix on the man with the plan, put sauce in the shit. Cook. These niggas shook, put a hot verse on the end of my hook, and I caught a catfish, had to throw it back in real life. That ain't how you look. No, spend a lot of money on pros and cars. Made my own beats and I write my own bars. Did a lot of work just to roll with the stars. Bitch, I run that shit. Run that shit.
What is up, everybody? What is up? I'm over here. I'm on YouTube and I'm on Facebook, and I'm over here with the mouse trying to move shit on Facebook. What's up? Well, miss you too. I just don't get out much anymore. Will you see me tonight? No, you won't. I will not be out tonight. I will not be out and about tonight. Sorry, y'all. Not happening. I have probation. And I'm off probation in April. You'll see me in April. I'm not willing to go out and have any bullshit happen while I'm out. So, and me be there. I'm on probation. I don't need the trouble. I don't need the bullshit. But when I get off probation, I won't give a fuck. Somebody got something to say, they can say it. If I got something to say, I'll say it. But until then, no, I will not be going out. Ready for race season to start? I will have like 1 or 2 races around here, and then they will start race season. The flu and COVID's going around again, so you got to get your hydration multiplier plus immune support. Liquid IV. Go get Liquid IV at your local stores, your local Walmart. They got all different types of flavors. Just kidding. This is not an ad for Liquid IV. Although Liquid IV is legit. I spent all Saturday afternoon from about 11:30 till about 4:45 getting this carport set up. And I come out here today after getting it all situated last night, yesterday, and I come out here today to do this podcast, and the fucking tarp's been blown in over in the front. The tarp's been blown in over in the back because it's fucking Mother Nature decided that she's going to have 800 fucking mile an hour winds today. So fuck you, Mother Nature, you cunt. Hopefully everybody's going to have a great, fantastic day. I'm going to be at my grandparents'. That's what the kids want to do, so that's what we're doing. That whipping pisses me off so bad, but there's literally nothing I can do about it. I'm on my other phone. This is my working phone. That's my podcast phone from now on. So, yeah. Was going to go, like, pre-record this and everything, and then I thought, fuck that. I'm not doing that. It's the last podcast of the year. It's New Year's Eve. Fuck it, I'll just go ahead and go live right now. Everybody's either getting ready to go out or they're getting things situated to have people over. So I haven't had lunch. As a matter of fact, I skipped lunch to get on here. We're going to have pizza at Grandma's, Mother Bear's Pizza. Mama's Pizza, as my grandma calls it. So we're just kind of sitting here chilling. Hope everybody's had a great week so far. I thought I worked today, and then I found out I don't. So that was nice. I'm off today. I'm off tomorrow. So, yeah. You guys can text or call me or whatever if you need to. Let's get into it. A lot of shit for next year. I just want to go ahead and put on the note that New Year, old me. That's how it's going to be. New Year, old me. We're taking it back to the, I want to say 2016, Levi. 2016 Fireball. We're going to be partying next year. I'm also going to be, I'm going to do like I did in 2016. I'm going to juggle the family man, party dad, as well as the the family man and the family, the dad, and then partying. When I ain't got the kids, I'm partying. So, yeah. Or just all kinds of things. Going to be traveling a lot like I did 2016, 2017, 2018. The plan is Knoxville Nationals, Knoxville, Iowa next year. Also, let's see what else. Eldora, Fairbury. Like to go to Smoky Mountain Speedway, but the Lucas Oil Late Model Dirt Series is going to be at Smoky Mountain Speedway the same weekend that I'm going on vacation with the kids to Holiday World. So, kids come first. That is going to be a thing, which it's always a thing. It ain't just next year. It's always a thing. Kids always come first. And, yeah. Haven't really done anything since the last time you guys talked to me. Christmas Eve. Had a good Christmas. Kids got what they wanted. Who are you? Tony says. You know me. I got out of the shower, like literally fresh out of the shower. And I combed my hair, brushed my hair. Brushed my hair and I'm dying. Comb my beard out. You got to give it a few hours for it to die down. What I should not have done is came outside immediately in the carport in this humidity, because now I got a motherfucking afro. Y'all, my hair. Look at this. I feel like one of them, one of the truckers that pick up the people on a fucking serial killer show. You know what I mean? Like the trucker that you see. Like, what is that? Harold and Kumar escaped from like Guantanamo Bay or whatever. I heard everything's dead. That's what I feel like. I'm gonna start hanging stuff up out here in the carport whenever I actually finish enclosing what I need off. I started to do things yesterday. It didn't work out. So I'm going to have to wait till next weekend when I ain't got the baby, because I got the baby starting tomorrow until Sunday. So won't be doing anything out here in the carport. It's too cold to just let them out here and run around. So it is what it is. I got to get my daughter's bed frame out of here, put it up in her room. This junk out of here. Start hanging stuff up. For the people that are on my Snapchat, Y'all seen my t-shirt wall that I started yesterday. That's dope. Taking old t-shirts and cutting out the like old t-shirts that you can't wear no more. That's like either way too small or they're ripped and torn or fucking they got grease spots all on the front of them. They look ridiculous. You know, back in the day, people used to take them and cut and make rags out of them. Instead, I'm cutting them and I'm stapling them to the ceiling upstairs. And it's actually, it's going to be pretty dope. I'm going to go, the goal is to go from the floor, up the wall, up the ceiling. So the whole, where my bed's at upstairs, that whole little room right there is going to be nothing but t-shirts. So like old t-shirts on the wall. And I started it yesterday. It actually looks pretty dope. But yeah, get back to what we were talking about. New year, old me. Going back to the old me. I'm going to be a little bit more of an asshole next year. I'm not going to let people walk all over me. All that stuff. I'm not going to talk about it. I'm just going to be about it. So that's what we're doing. Other things. Secret Snap. The From the Back Productions started a new Secret Snapchat, and that launches Friday. You could look up From the Back Productions. I have some shirts that would have some stories if they could talk. Yeah, that was the thing, Tony. That was part of it. It's like them shirts. I look at those shirts and I don't think, oh, that race or, oh, that driver. I think of all the things I done in that shirt. You know, all the times I went out, hung out with people. I'm going to put all kinds of shirts, not just racing shirts. I'm going to do all kinds of shirts. Like anytime we go to like Holiday World or something, we get a shirt. After it gets old, you hang it on the wall. Like, oh, remember taking my kids there when they were, 13 years old or 10, 11 years old or, shit like that. You have memories with those things. That's why they're stapled on the wall. I'll be able to look at all these shirts and go, I remember wearing that one to Eldora. I remember the time I got so drunk and puked all over myself in that shirt. I remember taking the kids to this thing. I remember doing this with this. I remember when I met my ex-girlfriend there, which didn't plan out very well. You know what I mean? And hell, you never know. Maybe next year I'll meet my next ex-girlfriend. Not ex-wife, because I'm never getting married. So, yeah. Secret Snap Friday. Go check that out. It's From the Back Productions on Snapchat, if you have Snapchat. You know what it's about. What else do we got? Some news dropped with the Dome next year. Gateway Dirt Nationals. That dropped. There's a big purse going on right now. Hang on, I got a text from my grandma. I got a text back here. And a Snapchat from Country Boy Troy. I'm working here, Troy. I'm working. Anyway, let's get to it. Gateway Dirt Nationals, you raggedy bitch. You raggedy motherfucker. Click on the damn thing. Jesus Christ. I didn't go to fucking Bring It On Remix. That has nothing to do with Jesus. 2025 Gateway Dirt Nationals will now pay a total of $70,000 to the winner of the Super Late Model, a main event. And let's see, what else do you got on here? The modified A-main will be $20,000 to win. In addition to the already boosted purse money, Tyndall Truck Sales has contributed to the additional $20,000 and the $10,000 bonus to the winners of the main events. We hope everyone has a had a very Merry Christmas and a good New Year. Cannot wait to see everyone again in December. $50,000 to win and $20,000 bonus for a total of $70,000 to win. I do that. Sticks with my derby cards. I write the date and the card type and place it. And place I finished. I kept every single one. That's dope. I'm married. Don't do it, Levi. See? That's another reason why I don't want to get married. Every single person that has ever said, oh, yeah, you should get married, blah, blah, blah. Fine. I have never once heard somebody that's married say, oh, yeah, dude, that's a good idea. You should get married. Not one time. Not one time have I ever heard that. They always say, don't do it. Don't do it. Or if like older people, I go fix their garage doors and I'm like, nah, I'm not married. I've never been married. You're a smart guy. Why would I want to get married? That doesn't make me want to get married at all. I think marriage is bullshit anyway, just because why? Like Jim Carrey said back in the day, whose fucking idea was it that said, oh, me and this person is just madly in love with each other. Let's get the government involved. What? Who in their right mind? It had to have been a politician. It had to have been a politician. A politician or a lawyer. Like, oh, this is going to benefit us substantially. Like, I don't get that. Next Monday, WWE is on Netflix. WWE Raw, Monday Night Raw launches on Netflix next Monday. We had some really good footage that I saw today from Monday Night Raw last night. You guys go check that out if you get a chance, if you're wrestling fans. Seth Rollins and CM Punk going back and forth in their promos. Good. There was so much stuff that happened last night. Seth Rollins, Dakota Kai. When was this? I don't like this. Sheamus is back. The New Day is messing with Rey Mysterio. It looks like Lyra Valkyria is the first women's Intercontinental Champion. The Judgment Day got new music entrants. R-Truth. It's pretty much a good all around. From what it looks like, Liv Morgan, Jesus Christ, Liv Morgan, I would fucking drink her bathwater. What do they say? I would crawl 20 miles on broken glass just to smell the tire tracks of the laundry truck that was carrying her panties. That chick is hot. Obviously, it's a figure of speech, and I actually wouldn't do that. You'd say that shit nowadays, and people are like, oh my God, he's a creeper. Yeah, whatever, dude. It's a fucking joke. It's a joke. Chill. Other things going down. I got a new wallet, which is fucking amazing. Go get you one. Obviously, I'm not going to show you my driver's license, but this thing is fucking awesome. Look at this. Of course, you put your driver's license in here. You got all of your all of your cards, your debit cards go in here. So you got all your cards, and then you put your money in the clip. It's amazing. And then when it comes with this card, that's what you do. You just show them your ID and then go on about it. Yes, Rex Luttrell. Go fuck yourself for all the motherfuckers that's going to make fun of that. I did not pick my name. My mother did. It's my mom's dad. People be like, ain't that your grandpa? No. Ask my grandpa what color hair I got, but he can't even tell you that. I'd be surprised if my mom could. Ask her what color my beard is. That's a better one. That's a fucking better one. Ask her what color my beard is. She'll be like, beard? I didn't know he could have a beard. I ain't seen him since he was like 21. And then before that, it was when he was 12. Fuck you, Mom. Tons of things going on this evening. Let's go ahead and go through it. A lot of local things. This tonight, New Year's Eve, bandanas. They'll be opening at 2, so they've been open for about almost 2 hours. Larry Summerton and Mark Binge playing from 3 until 5. Come and listen to some great music and enjoy a sirloin steak. I went there and ate Friday, although the food, I don't want to say this without sounding bad. I didn't like the kind of burger that it was, like the type of burger that it was. I'm not going to say that it was bad because the fries and everything was good. The seasoning was good. All that stuff was good. I just didn't like the actual, but I didn't like what I ordered. But I could tell that their food, that they have good food. I just didn't like what I ordered. I should have ordered the barbecue chicken, but as my beard gets bigger, I think how many women want to fuck this. No, I'm just kidding. As my beard gets bigger, I just think like I can't eat that. I think about that shit. You won't see me. I love ribs. Ribs is my favorite. You ain't going to see me eat ribs. I have that shit all in my beard, all in the fuck. I can't stand that shit. Right now, when I get done with this live, I'm going in there and cutting it. I'm eating it right now. I can't. I'm like barely touching the top of my lip, and we can't have that. I'm done with that. That shit annoys the fuck out of me. We got a few more months. April comes, and I'll cut the motherfucker completely off. 420, Easter Sunday, it's getting cut completely off. A beard bib. You're ridiculous. A beard bib. They probably sell those. Attach them to your ear, and then they come down right here on your chin, so that way you don't get... If they don't have them, you need to get them, Kate. Make them. Make a fucking killing off of it. That's what Bandanas is doing. Let's go and see what else we got. You mother... Okay. That's the Colts game. That was a few days ago. The Bedford Boat Club. I don't see anything. Don't see anything for the boat club. Let's see what they got. Exactly what I was envisioning. Tulsa Shootout. Yes, I will get there, Braden. Tulsa Shootout. Actually, if you want to get technical, it started at 9 o'clock this morning. They had practice and hot laps and all that this morning at 9 o'clock. But the racing broadcast starts at 7 o'clock tonight. Tulsa Shootout. A lot of stuff going on. We'll get to that here in a second. They're going to have a champagne pop at midnight, and John Mason has a midnight surprise for everybody, so see you there. He wants to say Happy New Year to everyone and let everyone know that they had a great year, and they would like everyone that comes, and they want to thank everyone that comes out and supports them. You're welcome. So, is this a beard bib? It is a freaking beard bib. Look at this. What kind of shit is that? What is that? That's got to be... I don't want to say. Well, that's got to be gay. Flagged. Canceled. Cancel this dick. So, yeah, bandanas. Let's see. Shorties. I pretty much covered them all. Wonder what the good old night moves of Bloomington is doing tonight. Absolutely fucking nothing. Not a fucking thing. Wow. Okay. Night Moves is not doing anything. I don't know anybody else that could really be doing anything. I know that that the boat club isn't doing anything. They haven't posted that they're doing anything. I could call, but I don't feel like bugging my dad's old lady right now. And I don't know if they are doing anything. I wouldn't mind going down there, but like I said, I'm on probation and I don't want to deal with it. Now, I'm not drinking tonight. I really would like to have a champagne toast at midnight. I don't even like champagne, but they did it at Shorty's last year, and I liked it. I actually liked it. The champagne that they used, I don't know what kind it was, but it was a cheap champagne, obviously. But it wasn't a lot, and it wasn't like bubbly, and pop champagne, and it was just something different. I don't know. I went to jail last year, so maybe it's a good thing to not do the champagne. This year, though, is something that I haven't done in a really, 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 really long time. Actually, ever. And that's went and hung out with the kids on New Year's Eve. They never want to hang out. They always want to do their own thing. And I love Grandma and Grandpa to death, but man, you're over there for Christmas. You're over there for Thanksgiving. It's different now because I don't work with them. But I used to work with them every single day. I'd see them every day, except for Sundays. Well, no, I seen them every day because they would take the kids every weekend. So I would literally see them every single day. We would have a conversation every day. I just didn't want to go over there. I didn't want to hang out. Some people in the family you just don't want to hang out with. Now, my grandparents, I don't have a problem hanging out with my grandparents or anything like that, but I mean, it is what it is. I don't have a problem with anybody in my family, but I think there's quite a few people that have a problem with me. But it's all good because when I go there tonight, I'm going to be high. But it is what it is. Anyway, moving on. I can't believe that we are already we're already in it. It's Tulsa Shootout time, baby. Woo! Woo! 7 o'clock tonight. Flow Racing. Go check it out. Tulsa Shootout. What else are you going to be doing? Not a goddamn thing. Go check that shit out. It's going to be fucking lit. Micros, all that shit tonight. And then next week, I'm pretty sure it's next week, Chili Bowl, baby. Woo! Chili Bowl. Be ready for the Chili Bowl. Be getting that locked in. A lot of shit going down this weekend. Or next weekend, actually. Next month of January is going to be pretty good. Wild West Shootout starts. Wild West Shootout starts next week, don't it? Yes, Wild West Shootout starts next weekend, along with the Chili Bowl. And then after that, we have Winter Nationals. And then we have the kickoff with the sprint cars, Florida Georgia Speed Weeks. And then we take a break for about a month or two. And then we have NASCAR. We'll be starting up, I think, either first or second week of February. And then we'll be moving in closer to here. And then March, you have the Icebreaker happening. And then April, Bloomington starts racing. I get off probation the end of April. And then May, we're kicking into race season. You have War in the Woods. No Prep Kings will be in full swing. I mean, drag racing. You'll have dirt track racing. You'll have your weekly shows at Brownstown, Bloomington. I don't know if Lincoln Park's got a promoter yet or not. Just everything. Everything's going down. And I'm excited for next year. I feel like there ain't no off season anymore. There is, though. There is definitely an off season now, because when you get to it, it is sorry, I only got like 40 minutes left on my laptop. When you get to it, though, you have February off, and they don't normally start here until around March. But you have these few weeks off because there's not a lot of people that run the dome race. Not a lot of people run the Gateway Dirt Nationals, and that's okay. It is what it is. But like I said, all the things going on tonight, shorties, bandanas. Larry Summertime is playing right now at Bandanas. Shorties, a lot of things going down. So thank everybody for the likes and the shares. Just in general, there is always some kind of racing going on to watch. That is true. Normally in the wintertime, I mean, it was back in the day too, but it wasn't as profound. Like you had California running in the winter. Florida used to run drag racing all year long. Like their season would start in the wintertime. So like, and down south. So like, yeah, I don't know, man. It's weird. It's like now that, you know, with the internet and everything, it's just like everybody's brought an eye to it, you know, like everybody talks about it. Everybody, at least one person mentions it now. So it's like, hey, you know, we're racing. And you're like, oh shit, I didn't know they were racing. It's just things, you know, that normally happen. It is what it is. Like I said, Wild West Shootout next week, Tulsa Shootout coming on tonight, and then it runs until I think next week. I think it runs through next week, and then Chili Bowl is not. I don't think Chili Bowl is next week. I think it's the week after next, like that Monday or something. So it is what it is. What's up, Clayton Anderson? are you putting on any shows tonight? You doing anything anywhere? I was just going through and talking about how everybody's got something going on tonight with shorties and bandanas, and I didn't see the boat club was running or doing anything, but I do know that Thorns Recreational Park, they do it every year. They do the hangover run, which is the park. Everybody goes out, they go mudding and go trail riding and do all that stuff on the first of every year. I don't have a rig, so I'm not going. I went with my dad like 3 or 4 years ago. Maybe it was 2 or 3 years ago. So, yeah, we had fun. Also, that's all I know of for that. I know there's people probably going to French Lick tonight. I don't know if they're doing anything. Let's see. They'll have music from DJ Spin Around Sound starting at 9 p.m. Party favors, selfie stations, and confetti blowers for the ball drop at midnight. Come early, grab a bite to eat in one of our resort dining venues, and make an entire night of it to ring in the new year. Must be 21 or older to enter. Gambling problem, call 1-800-9-WITH-IT or text INGAMB to 53342. French Lick Resort, French Lick Casino. An old Irish tradition is to open your door at midnight and let the old year out and the new year in. I think this year deserves the doors, windows, and garages to be open as well. Yeah, that ain't no shit. All right. I'll get sucked into the world of shorts if I don't. No, you're good, Troy. I'm on YouTube and I'm on Facebook. So what's up for everybody watching on YouTube? I've been focusing over here on Facebook, but what's up everybody on YouTube? What's up everybody on Facebook? Yeah, so everybody go check them out tonight. Also, on a lighter note, keep the people in your prayers, your hearts. It's kind of a heavy heart this year with everything that happened. But on a positive note for that, let's go ahead and let's check it out. There was some news out of the Marty O'Neill camp. Here we go. This is the new news that's came out of the Marty O'Neill camp that had been released to the public 2 days ago. And it states as follows. While we have some details to be worked out, the plan is for Marty O'Neill to smash the loud pedal on the P3 Motorsports late model for the Marvin O'Neill Memorial Race at Paragon Speedway, April 19th. 10,071 to win race. With the last trip out to Tyler County Speedway ending in a washout, like Canoe needed washout, we have decided to give it another run. With this race having special meaning to the O'Neill family, we are excited to give it a go with Marty O'Neill again. Please keep Marty in your thoughts and prayers after his loss of his wonderful wife just a few short days ago. While we had met a few times, we missed the chance to get to know a wonderful person, and we are sure she will be very much missed by everyone. That is true. We will fill in the blanks as we get the small details worked out, but are very excited to kick off the 2025 racing season this way. Now time to get the cars ready to go. J and C. We will have several opportunities for sponsorships on the car for this event or the season. The complete front nose, filler, front of both doors, and both rear quarters will be open. Please contact me for more info. Jeff LeKay Sr. That is going to be awesome. The day before I get off probation. April 19th. Easter weekend. So go check that out. That's going to be awesome. Paragon Speedway. That's going to be litty like a titty this year as well. Make sure that you go check that shit out. It's going to be awesome. If you ain't checked it out, I don't know what you're doing. If you like racing, you ain't checked it out, I don't know what you're doing with your life. There's people out there, oh, I like late models. Oh, I like sprint cars. Oh, I like go-karts. Oh, you know what I like? Anything you can race. I'll watch two wheelbarrows race. I don't give a shit. I'll watch two ants race down a hill. I don't care. I talk about it all the time. During COVID, we watched marble racing. We had bets on marble racing. Live. They would go YouTube live marble racing. Set marbles on sand, run them down a hill. We'd be like, yeah. Or set up a track, race marbles down the track. Oh, yeah. I still watch it to this day. It pops up every once in a while. It's awesome. A lot of things going on. The race season, really looking forward to. The Indianapolis 500, I have the baby that weekend. I looked that up today. That kind of sucks. But it is what it is. A lot of things. The Jackson 100 weekend, I'll have the baby. There's a few things that I'm going to have the baby. I'm not going to be able to. I'll still go. I'm just not going to be able to, like, drink and stuff, which is fine. But, like, going to Eldora or going to Indianapolis 500, I'm not going if I got the baby. So that's that. He's not old enough yet. And if he's like the other kids, when he gets old enough to go, he won't want to go. He'll want to go stay with grandma. But, hey, it is what it is. You know, we go through life, and we've went through this year. We're just trying to do everything we can. Well, let's hurry up and get this done. Let's hurry up and get this done. Oh, Friday. It's like we always live till Friday, you know. And sometimes you just got to stop. You got to take a deep breath and appreciate the things that are around you. Don't go into this new year in a slump. Oh, I just got a divorce, or my girlfriend just broke up with me, or, you know, I had a death in the family or whatever. You can keep the death in the family. You keep that in your hearts. But you got to keep on keeping on. You know, life's a garden. We dig it. Just like Joe Dirt said, you make it work for you. You can't be in a slump. Don't be in a slump next year. Don't bring your problems from this year and carry it over into next year. I say that every day on my Snapchat. Do not bring your problems from yesterday into today. Do not bring your problems from yesteryear into the new year. We're moving on. It's going to be great. We're going to make this year kick ass. I said that last year at the beginning of the year. I'm doing a lot of fucking shit, and I got a lot of things planned for this year, and it's going down, and I got in trouble. I did that myself. I have only myself to blame, but that's beside the point. I only have myself to blame for that. I fucked up the entire race year. I had racing. I got sentenced in April, the end of April, beginning of May, and I got my license taken away around then. And so I had no license from April until October. So that whole race season, I didn't have a license. I only went to 4 or 5 races last year. I didn't go to very many races. I couldn't. I didn't want to take the chance. I mean, it is what it is. I had a hardship license, but I did not have a hardship license to go to the races. So that is what it is. I mean, can't carry, like I said, yesteryear into the new year. So we're going to get up. We're going to suck this year's dick, make it suck our dick from the back, because that's where it's at. I plan to go to the Dream of the World next year. Haven't been since I've had Brantley. I plan to go to one of them, either the Dream or the World. I think one of them I have the baby, one of them I don't. I think I have the baby during the World, but not the Dream. I absolutely cannot go to the King's Royal. I'll never be able to go to the King's Royal until the baby is old enough, because it's always the same year, the weekend as the Boogie. And his mom runs a food truck on the weekend of the Boogie, so I get stuck with the baby that weekend. So until he's either old enough to stay by himself or somebody takes him, there's nothing I can do. So it is what it is. I mean, whatever. But yeah, we're going to have a good night tonight. Make sure everybody stays safe. You have a DD. If you don't have a DD, call me. I'm going to be out. Like, as in, I'll be at my grandma's, so I'll be out. I won't be in until like 12:30. I'd say I'll probably get home about 12:30, 1 o'clock, and then I'll probably be up because I have to go to fucking work tomorrow. So I'll be up, but I won't be up late. So, y'all have a great night. Be safe. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, so that leaves your options open. Remember, don't drink and drive. Someone else's family's on the road. Someone else's, someone's daughter, son, mother, dad, grandpa, grandma, aunt, uncle, cousin, dog, cat, gerbil, hamster, whatever. They're out there. So don't make a decision that is going to ruin the rest of your life this weekend. Okay? Don't make a decision tonight that's going to ruin the rest of your life as well as next year. We're going to have a great, fantastic year. I got some things planned for this podcast for next year. So I got some plans that I've talked about with somebody. I'm not going to let anybody know until these things get into the works, and that won't be until after April. So y'all have a great, wonderful, awesome, amazing night. Be safe, and Happy New Year. And remember, get it from the back tonight. If it ain't from the back, it's whack. Everybody have a great, great time. Shout out to Wild Boys Race Chasers. Shout out to From the Back Productions. Shout out to everybody that has supported this page this year. Trump 2024. Shout out to everybody that has contributed, liked, shared, commented, been here every single motherfucking week, every single episode. Shout out Country Boy Troy. I will catch you all next year. See y'all next Tuesday. Wobble wobble, motherfuckers. Get it from the back tonight. We out here. Woo! We out here.